Hello, this is Veiler, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Last time, we were sent looking for Philomena, who is Minfilia's adopted mother. She was a dancer, and the last known sighting of her was Costa del Sol. So we're here to ask Diego Raju if he knows anything. Before I start, you may notice that my quest log over there has a quest that seems very out of place. Actually, several quests that seem very out of place. Starting this episode, and for a bit of time, I am doing 2 episodes per day. One focused on the main storyline and other small side storylines. Like, I'll probably do the Ifrit battle and, the other primals, but I'm doing another questline that I absolutely know I need to do. It's not a necessity per se, but I've been waiting to just show everyone this one. So you may see quests in and out of the log that really look out of place, but since I'm trying to keep them about even, this is how it's going to work. So, yeah. So you may see spoilers. You may have no idea what they're talking about. But, anyways, let's get down to business. Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my Mikate muse, why have you forsaken me? To Titan's bane, Veiler, what brings you to my humble resort? Philomena, may you tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us until so very recently was the songstress of Ulda? Egads, woman, if I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave. An exaggeration for dramatic effect. As to her current whereabouts, I recall she mentioned Wineport. But there is no need to pursue her, my friend. When she tires of her rough way of living, she'll make straight for Costa del Sol and fling herself into my waiting arms, flushed and breathless. Yeah, you're kind of full of yourself, aren't you? Well, I guess with his money, since, this is his resort, and he's still freaking rich enough to do more. I guess he's allowed to have that bit of ego. Anyways. So, why am I walking? Always with the walking. Sleipnir just run off into the water. That's actually kind of funny. So, let's teleport to Wineport. Maybe our good buddy, the blind guy, will know something. Maybe not. Maybe the wine expert will. Hello, Edgar. You're not the one I'm looking for. Hello, Beer Glint. Well, if it isn't Veiler, the savior to Wineport, to what do we owe the pleasure? Ah, yes, we did receive a customer matching that description. She was a delight to behold, to give a woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly, I had no choice but to eject her from the premises as interfering with tastings, you understand. If she is your quarry, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception is without peer. Given that I could smell the woman from a mile away, I dare say he could smell her from 10. Oh, okay. Well, if that's the way you want it. Did you have a quest before? Oh, I'm gonna have to do that quest at some point. Because that quest is, unlock something for us. The scent of the navel clings to you still. Did you truly think me that perceptive? No, I learned of your victory from Captain Waistcoat. I raised a glass in your honor that very eve. That's it? Really? That's it? Did he not have a little symbol of him? I'm going crazy, I guess. Because I thought he did. I've been known to go weird. Hello, Jung Bahar. I don't know if I've seen a Micate last by the name of Philomena. I wish. I haven't seen the last of any description for far too bloody long. Excepting yourself, of course. I'm assuming he says he doesn't add that for the men. Well then. Now, we want to talk to our good blind buddy. Well, for being random, I sure get slept near a lot. I don't mind, his music's pretty nice, but we do have another mount with music that I kind of gush over in the other, the side quests that I'm doing with this. I see you have had many grand adventures since we last spoke, Violaire. You must share them with me sometime. The girl from a while ago? One does not forget a perfume like that, so robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar, reminiscent of a bloom native to these parts, in fact. I said as much when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south into Raincatcher Gully and then head east after crossing the second bridge. Flowers which grow in the shade of the cliff have the strongest scent, you see. Make haste, you may yet find her there. In the shade of the cliff. Why does that sound familiar? Larry 2. 3. Larry 3. I didn't say 2. I said 3. Okay, so we are going down here. And maybe we'll find something. More boxes we can walk through. Actually, I haven't made that joke in this one yet. I don't think that comes until tomorrow's episode of the side quest. I'm going to have this problem a lot. And the problem is, I decided to do the side quest before this one. That's how much I've wanted to do it. So, don't be surprised. I'll try to catch myself. I'll try not to give any spoilers, but, well, you know, shit happens. God damn it, Honorio. Again with the scratching when I'm doing my final recordings of the night. Oh, hello. You have a purple thing around you. Do you need assistance? Hello. Hoary Gobu! You are very hoary. I do not want your STDs, hoary Gobu. Oh, not that kind of hoary? Okay. Yeah. Hello, Philomena. I'm in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused the Gobu's ire until it was too late. Their oils can be used to make perfume, you see, and Philomena? I don't... Who are you? Whom do you serve? Though Alphinaud? Typical. Of all the many leads, yours obviously had to be the one which bore fruit. I don't know why I bother. The songstress of Ulda, I presume, Minfilia, or shall I say Acilia, is looking for you. Acilia? You are the very picture of health, my lady, yet the world thinks you dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is, why? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You will be pleased to know I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia, when the time is right. Oh, well, that does please me, more than you know. Tell me, sojourns in the forests of La Necia aside, when exactly will the time be right? When I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate, prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further? My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we have all that which we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer locale? Wineport, say? Then it's settled. To Wineport, Violaire. And this time I am walking. So... yes, now I could just teleport there for 100 gil, but... why? I could teleport there for free, but why? You know, this bridge can't be very safe like that. I'm surprised I just don't fall right through. And sure, with all this heavy armor, I'm probably, not to mention having this giant-ass chocobo. Well, I question these people sometimes. Gatekeeper. I don't remember that NPC. To be fair, I don't come this way often. And I'm starting to talk like Alphinaud. I've started pronouncing his name very wrong now. Alphinaud. Not with a D. The D is silent. Where have I heard that before? Nowhere. Ah! This is not at all how I envisioned it. Ahem. Having been apprised of our situation, Lady Philomena has consented to plead our case to Minfilia regarding the proposed move to Mordona. However, she will only do so once her perfume is complete. Moreover, she insists that we aid her in obtaining the final ingredient. Well, fair is fair. She will not be swayed, I assure you. I tried. Let's just get this over with, shall we? Jeez, you are a whiny little bitch. All things in time. Philomena awaits your assistance. Believe me when I tell you that I am every bit as eager to return to Vesper Bay as you are. There's work to be done ere that, however, so listen well. I require pristine salamander oil. Nope, I'm done here. No salamander oil. I require pristine salamander oil to complete my perfume. Oil this pure can only be obtained from the belly of the Gurengot, a notoriously illicit species of wavekin native to Bronze Lake. Salamander oil in Bronze Lake. I'm done. Elusive, I say, yet no less sensible to the allure of the right bait. In this instance, that would be freshly slain mud puggles. 3 places at the water's edge should be sufficient to tempt any Gurengot lurking nearby. They are aggressive when startled, and will attack on sight. Yet, given the ease with which you dispatch at Gobu, I doubt they will trouble you unduly. Okay, so we need to head over to Bronze Lake. And, well, no, I'm not going to say it. Remember what happened the last time that involved salamander oil? At Bronze Lake. That was scary, man. Very scary. My cat's being a punk. Who's a punk? You're a punk. Yes, you are. I'm talking to my cat like it's a dog. I'm not afraid of sharing my candid moments with my cat. That came out wrong. Or it was more weird than I meant it to be. Well, anyways, we need to go this way. And down this way. Ooh, fate joined. Mammal jaw. Nope, not doing it. All I need to do is come over here and kill some pugs. There are plenty of them, and we're not killing that big one. And really, I'm not even worried about strategy on these. Not that I have any other job that could actually require me to need a strategy on it. I briefly considered that. I don't know if it would even count. Hello, mammal job breeder. Yeah, have fun. Kinda surprised nothing's linking, because game does tend to have mobs link when you're too high of a level. Funny thing is, this thing's light up like crazy on my main because it says I need them for the ninja starter quest. Like, the first quest you get is a ninja. But, you know, they're level, what are they, 27, 30-ish, something. And so, I don't think those are the ones that wanted me to kill. But apparently they count for the quest, so it marks them. Don't ask me. Oh, giant Aragonite. Zordonite. I would make a Power Rangers joke, but I don't feel like it. Oh, hi Myradosh at the B rank hunt. Okay. Have some dead puggles. Pugils, I don't care. You know that's my rule about pronunciations. I don't care. And we come over here to our destination, which is quite far away from those things. Waiting. Waiting. Put in the water, catch your eye. Oh, hello. You are a ugly son of a bitch. Now this thing, I will use a bit of strategy for. I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't kill me if I, you know, avoided its attacks, or if I didn't avoid its attacks, but why not? It's level 50, and to be fair, you should always really practice this. I say as I contradict myself by killing level 30 mobs by not doing it. I mean, really, you really don't need to do it for lower level stuff, but if it's your level or higher, yeah, you probably should. Hey, even if it's in your level range, you should. Okay, back to Wineport. So that we can, turn the thing in with the thing. So we can thing. The cat looks so sad right now. Then again, he always looks pretty sad. Philomena, we have your... Understand that it is of utmost importance I finish with perfume before I accompany you to Vesper Bay. Please bring me the oil as soon as possible. Prized by perfumers as a base note of unparalleled potency, how its application was first determined is a mystery in and of itself. Kind of like ambergris. Once again, I am in your... I distilled the flower's oils in your absence, so all that remains is to... There! It is ready. And so am I. This time we went to see my daughter. Well... Back to the Waking Sands, then? Back to Limbs of the Menza. As per the usual order of business. Alright. Arcanist killed. Okay, Fairy Ticketer, here as always. No bad reviews on Yelp. Did I do that joke in this LP? I can't remember if I did it in this one or if I did it in the other. The side story. Oh, it's not like it's a thing anyways. You know, a spoil. It's a joke. He didn't load it one time and I was like, I'm leaving you a bad review on Yelp. I think that may have been in the, you know, in the episode preceding this one as part of the main storyline. I've been known to be wrong, though. Waking Sands. Ooh, didn't know I could walk there. Minfilia! 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 Guess what? Guess what? We have found you a MILF. I mean, what? The other thing is, that's the same model as Minfilia in 1.0, except when she had the other name, Minfilia, she had a different model, and was significantly shorter. Antecedent, you have a guest. Lemon? Acilia? I think she likes her guest. I haven't seen her like this in years, Violet. That's us, performing miracles, saving the world, finding people that were long since assumed dead. I never truly believed when they told me that you were dead. But what kept you away for so long? The Imperials came for me as I knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endanger you and our cause. I could think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue it you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Acilia. I learned from the best. I have a gift for you. Salsea perfume! You remembered! How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If ever I lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. It was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Violet, however, I could not have made it without her. Yep, we're awesome. Thank you, Violet. Thank you both. There's something else. This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it. My father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Oda, the accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. Oh, wrong voice. It was Lemon who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. I am no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know, about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was a very dedicated student. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Lemon as a gift. She said it was beautiful, but there I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Acilia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come, and how much further you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could ever have hoped. You have succeeded where I failed, and made me so proud that that words have failed me. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become, and all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do, and what it may entail. Cecilia, daughter, you cannot stay here any more. You and the Scions must leave Ulda. Women. You built it once, Cecilia. You can build it again, and this time we'll do it together. Truly? Alphinaud, the time has come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. That was a mix of her voice and Alphinaud's voice. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll, as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions, and send word to the students about Decian. Preparations begin at once. Oh, the heartfelt reunion there. Okay, I have a story. First, obviously you get 4 choices. You can get a Gatherer's Guerdon Materia 4, a Guile Materia 4, or a Grass Materia 4, or a Silver Piece. Me, being the stupid newbie I was, and having 0 experience with gathering at the time, chose the Silver Piece, thinking, oh, it's probably all worthless. Let me tell you, choose either the Guerdon or the Guile if you are smart. I'm going to take the Guile, because them's worth some gil. And this one actually gives the Craftsman's version of them. Minfilia wishes to discuss plans for the forthcoming move to Mordona. As ever, your enthusiasm is greatly appreciated. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives in Revenant's Toll. And said Ulda. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Revenant's Toll would never have been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to our cause though they may be. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers will prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, antecedent. Let me guess, you paid them. Really, Alphinaud? If I need to concern myself with anything, it is surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely, to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted. And here I am, nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Toll? Oh, you look fancy for being from Revenant's Toll. It is an honor, antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphinaud, we thought best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates at Revenant's Toll hold the Scions of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. There you are, of course, certain provisions which must need be negotiated. If it please you, I would do so. It does. Madam, unless I am much mistaken, you're the one known as Violet, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance? Slathborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate a Guardian Castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate, and fewer would survive. You shall always be welcome at Revenant's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence again ere long. Okay. Well, it would seem your reputation precedes you, Feeler. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Revenant's Toll with all haste, as first intended. But there is something I would ask of you first, not as a scion, but as a friend. Can we be a little more than friends? My mother is troubled. I have seen her behave this way before. I know she will dismiss my concerns if I inquire. Despite our closeness, she has ever been unwilling to burden me with her problems. It may be that she will welcome your concern, however. She likes you, Valier, and more importantly, you are not family. Do not bother with subterfuge. She will know I sent you. Simply do what you can to help her. That is all I ask. I am in your debt. So, in the next episode, we'll find out what's wrong with Philomena, and see what we need to do in Revenant's Toll. So, this has been Valier. I hope you enjoyed, and have fun.